Welcome to the Jaguar Football Show with Coach Terrence, where we bring you all the exciting action of the Southern University football program. It's brought to you by the Louisiana Lottery, Manda's Fine Meat, Blue Cross Blue Shield of Louisiana, Turner Industries, CareSouth Medical and Dental, the Burge Casino, the Law Office of George Tucker, Louisiana 988 Helpline, Exxon Mobil, and Louisiana Propane Association.
Welcome to the Jaguar Football Show 2025 season with Coach Terrence Graves. Of course, we're going to come to you each week from Monte Cristo Cigar Bar and Restaurant. We shoot about 12 o'clock. You can come out, see the show, have some conversation about SU football with Coach and I. You can catch us on TV about 5 times a week. You can see the graphic there when we'll be on TV. And we can, of course, catch us whenever you want on our YouTube channel as well as our Facebook link. So there you see the graphic for TV. Coach, tough season opener against the North Carolina Central Eagles in the MEAC SWAC Challenge in Atlanta. We go down and defeat 31-14. And, Coach, saw some good things early on, and then the Jaguars just seemed to take the rest of the game off. What did you talk to your team about in regards to the effort and what was the outcome of the game?
Well, I told them, certainly we were disappointed with the outcome of the game, but I thought those guys fought well, played hard, and I told them that, the only thing that we can't go now is undefeated. I said,
Right.
But we have everything in front of us, all our goals in front of us still.
Correct.
We wanted to win the game. We didn't play well enough to win, but, we have to correct this and put it behind us and get ready for Mississippi Valley.
There we go. Coach, game started off exciting. They scored. We scored. Some nice home run plays by Cam McCoy and Trey Holly. And then the offense just kind of went stagnant, and couldn't seem to maintain drives and missed a couple opportunities. In hindsight, looking at film, what do you gain from the offensive side of the ball moving forward?
Well, we have the ability to score
Right.
fast, and we can score big, but we have to have the consistency to continue to score. And I think that's the thing that we did not do in the game Saturday is that, we didn't sustain the drives to get us more points, and we got to be able to score more points in order to give ourselves a chance.
All right. Let's jump into those highlights from the first half of the game in the MEAC SWAC Challenge in Atlanta, Georgia. Here you see the Eagles.
Good tackle by Traylon James.
Great tackle by Traylon.
And then right here, our fits were off right here, and we got there a step slow. Like I said, Mike Franklin, we wanted to see how we could get him established early, and that was good. And of course, the 69-yarder by Cam McCoy. I mean, the guy is super fast, athletic, and it was good to see him read it just like he was supposed to.
Nobody touched him. Nice extra point right there. 7-7 at this juncture. We're back on the defensive side of the ball. Jags trying to place out. They messed up on a play,
Right.
and we got a chance to get a tackle for loss.
It's good, solid defense right there. We started off playing solid for the most part. We just got to continue to fit right, to make the right fits. Again, I think we held them to a field goal here. No, this is actually the fumble. It was great effort right here by the linebacker who caused him to fumble the ball in the end zone, so we got a turnover. It's always good.
Nice touchback. And there you can see him,
Big Mike.
Big
Franklin.
Mike. How big is he, Coach?
He's Mike is about 6'2", 225. He's a good run
225,
by
Lord.
Trey Holly.
I wouldn't want to tackle him.
We got to make this play right here.
Yeah.
This is something we got to make that play.
Got to lay out Darren
Yeah.
Morris.
We missed the tackle here. The guys running to the ball.
The Eagles are threatening the score right here. Good tackle by the defense.
This is a good play by Horatio Johnson.
Yep.
Held him to a field goal.
So there you see it. You can see
Cam's athletic
Cam's
ability.
ability. Yes.
Yeah.
Hell of a juke right there.
Here's Mr. Trey Holly.
Trey Holly.
80-yard touchdown. It's great to see him get out there and have success.
Show what he can do.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Extra point.
This was disappointing because we didn't fit it up right. We missed the tackle there. We got to make that tackle even though we fit it up right.
Yeah, we gave that up
gave
quick
that
right after
momentum.
the score.
Yeah, right after the score. And, then we go down at halftime, 17-14.
There you see it, score at half at 17-14. When we come back, we're going to look at the second half highlights on the Jaguar Football Show with Coach Terrence Graves. Stay with us.
Life in Louisiana is like a run-on sentence. A poem that doesn't rhyme. Life is here, now. For life's moments, big and small, always there. The right card, the right care.
Mom, you know I hate going to the dentist.
Yes, but you're a real trooper and didn't give Dr. Daniel any problem.
Well, I like Dr. Pam. She really knows how to get me to relax. And I like how my teeth look when we leave Care South.
Well, that's what a good dentist is supposed to do.
At Care South, our dental team works hard to create beautiful smiles and take great care of your teeth. Call us for an appointment today.
You can't smell it, but you can almost taste it. And whether it's for a family get-together or a game day feast, having Manda in the mix always sounds good. For 3 generations, their quality meats and original seasonings have made Manda a Louisiana legend and made their family sausage Louisiana's family sausage. Manda Fine Meats, the flavor says it all.
More than a century of fueling those in need has left our name etched in the history books. As the world changes, so do we at ExxonMobil Louisiana, ever evolving to be not an energy company of today, but the energy company of tomorrow. We're committed to tackling the world's toughest energy challenges, leading critical lower emission initiatives and growing opportunity for all. ExxonMobil, more than a century of proud Louisiana loyalty.
Welcome back to the Jaguar Football Show with Coach Terrence Graves. Coach, we're down 17-14 at the half. What do you talk about with your team as you go in with a competitive game at hand?
Well, let's go out and we wanted to go down and score and then get back in the ball game and give ourselves a chance to win it.
Coach, got a flat effort from the offense. Seems like we hit those big home runs, but we really didn't have a couple of sustained drives to threaten the Eagles' defense. What do we need to work on to make that not happen again?
Well, we gotta make those throws and catches that were there, and then we gotta make sure that we fit up right, make sure we sustain our blocks to make sure we protect and give the quarterback a chance to find those guys, and again in the run game to make sure we stay on our blocks, so that we can have the success we had in the first half.
On the defensive side of the ball, a little anemic. It seemed like we just kind of were out there, and that was really the strongest side of the ball from fall camp. What can we look forward to from the defensive side of the ball to play a little bit more stout?
Well, we got to fit up better. And we got to beat one-on-one protections. And just execute better and all around, and then we'll be fine.
Let's jump into those second half highlights from the MEAC SWAC Challenge and show the folks what transpired in the second half. Here you see Cam hitting
Darren Morris.
Unfortunate shank punt. That one cost us a little bit.
It did.
Gave them an opportunity to get some quick points. And here they come.
They hit us. We got miscommunication there. We got behind the chains right here. We were trying to get some yards.
See them moving the ball. Great tackle right there.
By Mike Jones. Right here, our fits. We just got to do a better job on our fits.
Here you see Cam deciding to use his feet.
Yeah.
Coach, you got to be happy with his talent on running the ball.
Yeah, he can really run. He can run and throw.
There he hits Dupree Fuller up the middle. Coach, that tight end is a cheat code. If you can hit him on a regular, you're going to open up a lot of good stuff.
We missed him early on a wide open seam route. But we just got to keep working at it.
You see a completion as we try to move.
We're moving the ball. I thought we were going to score here, and we didn't protect the football and got a turnover. I think that broke our backs.
Unfortunate turnover. The Eagles get the ball back, but great tackle right there on the sack.
It's good throw and catch here by Trey Holly. Again, we were moving the ball. We just ran out of time and chased too many points.
Final score 31-14. When we come back, we're going to look at some players of the week and some player interviews on the Jaguar Football Show with Coach Terrence Graves.
I'm Gabrielle McLeod on behalf of the Louisiana Propane Dealers. I have spent hundreds of hours preparing for scholarship competitions. That preparation paid off when I won the Fitness and Talent Awards along with the title of Miss Louisiana. The Louisiana Propane Dealers are also pretty talented and want you to be prepared for when the power goes out. Visit LouisianaPropane.com to find out about propane generators and other safety tips. Louisiana Propane, it truly is the fuel for our future.
Find more of what you're looking for at L'Auberge Baton Rouge. More of the games you love with 1,000 slots, 50 tables, and a sports book. More of the flavors you crave with the area's best Asian cuisine and great steaks. More staycation relaxation with our rooftop pool, luxury rooms and suites, and epic views of the Mississippi. More top-name performers and the best local artists, plus an exceptional staff to take care of your every need. Add more to your story at L'Auberge Baton Rouge.
To protect my mental health, I like to listen to music and go on walks and just try to clear my mind.
I like to just go home, turn off all electronics, go on Do Not Disturb on my phone, and just sit there and prepare for the next day.
I read my Bible app every morning, and I also read daily affirmations just to make sure I stay motivated in my day-to-day.
Please call 988 if you're struggling with mental health or you need someone to talk to.
Welcome back to the Jaguar Football Show with Coach Terrence Graves, where each Monday about noon we're going to come to you live from Monte Cristo Cigar Bar and Restaurant. Come in, have some lunch, talk some football with Coach and I. Coach, every week in this segment we'll have our top choice players of the week. Who were the top choice players of the week for offense, defense, and special teams?
For offense, it would be Trey Holly.
Okay.
Defense, Horatio Johnson. Special teams would be Nathan Zimmer.
All right, congratulations, gentlemen. Of course, after the game, Joe Dupree and I caught up with a couple of guys, and one of those guys was Trey Holly, but I think we're going to start off with safety, Horatio Johnson, who played a great game. So we'll have to hear what they had to say.
Todd, I'm here from Miami, Florida. Horatio Johnson, listen, safety tonight, Wasn't the outcome we wanted it to be, but your name was said a lot. You had some great stats, 11 tackles, 8 solos, a lot was for losses. What do we do as we move on, Horatio, in your opinion, to talk to your teammates, to come out with a better outcome, especially with the defense? What improvements do we need to do as we go into SWAC play?
As a defense, I felt like we didn't have the outcome we wanted, but as a defense, we go play fast, move fast, and get to the ball more.
Also, I want to ask you this.
Yes, sir.
Looking at the way that you played tonight, I saw that you definitely had your eye on knowing who to hit, where to hit, and definitely a lot of times you were swarming toward the ball. Does that attitude need to stay the same as we move forward also?
Oh, it's going to stay the same. It's going to stay the same. Yes, sir.
I'm here with Trey Holly, the transfer from LSU. And listen, Trey, tonight you definitely did your thing. Wasn't the outcome we wanted, but you did good. 8 carries, 115 yards, 1 touchdown. What opportunities do you see from that running back's perspective as we move forward from you running if we continue to block for you and you keep going in like you went in tonight?
First off, I just want to give all praise to God because without him, none of this would be possible. Second, we got a great running back room. Coach, we got 2 great backs, me, Mike Franklin, number 7, you know what I'm saying? So whatever coach game plan is with us, that's the way we put it. Neither one of us is selfish. He was kind of off tonight. I had to step in. So it's going to be nice. I'm off. He's going to have to step in. So it's if. So win-win with either one of us.
Definitely that. You look good tonight. Y'all were looking good from the running back position. What do we have to do as an offense to improve, to come out with a better outcome as we move into SWAC play?
We just have to finish, convert on third downs, win up front as well. But me personally, we have to do better all around, you know what I'm saying? Even focus. We got to focus. I feel like we came in too hype. It's still a lot to be learned from each and every position that was on the field. I feel like everybody played a part in it, you know what I'm saying? We wasn't perfect all around.
You heard it right here, Todd, on the Jaguar Football Show.
Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Horatio, and thank you, Trey. Look forward to those guys performing all season long. When we come back, we're going to look ahead to the Mississippi Valley Delta Devils, our next game on the Jaguar Football Show with Coach Terrence Graves.
More than a century of fueling those in need has left our name etched in the history books. As the world changes, so do we at ExxonMobil Louisiana, ever evolving to be not an energy company of today, but the energy company of tomorrow. We're committed to tackling the world's toughest energy challenges, leading critical lower emission initiatives and growing opportunity for all. ExxonMobil, more than a century of proud Louisiana loyalty.
You can't smell it, but you can almost taste it. And whether it's for a family get-together or a game day feast, having Manda in the mix always sounds good. For 3 generations, their quality meats and original seasonings have made Manda a Louisiana legend and made their family sausage Louisiana's family sausage. Manda Fine Meats, the flavor says it all.
At CareSouth Medical and Dental WIC, we take pride in helping families to better understand their nutritional needs. Our goal is to help expecting mothers and new mothers to take the best care of themselves and develop a healthy lifestyle that will benefit their infants from birth to childhood. When you participate in the WIC program, you will receive healthy, nutritious foods, breastfeeding support, and nutritional counseling. At CareSouth WIC, we believe healthy families are the best families. Call us for an appointment today at 225-650-2093.
Remember what it's like to sing your lungs out? Dance until you're dizzy. Dance until dawn. And never miss a beat. Use your wings. Because you've got the compassion of the cross, the security of the shield, and the comfort of blue behind you. Live Louisiana. We've got you.
Welcome back to the Jaguar Football Show with Coach Terrence Graves. Next up, we take a trip up to the Delta to play the Mississippi Valley Delta Devils in Itta Bena, Mississippi. Coach, tell us a little bit about the Devils. They're coming off a 1-11 season. You told me they got a new staff. Tell us what we know about the Devils for 2025.
Well, you know, they have a new head coach, Coach Terrell Buckley, who's played at Florida State and played in the NFL, and he has
I remember that name.
He has a number of coaches. I'm familiar with the D-line coach, DeAndre Clark, who was over at Mississippi Delta. He was the head coach over there, or the defense coordinator, excuse me. And so I know that they've brought in a lot of transfers and a lot of talent. They did a good job of also recruiting Mississippi high school. So they're going to be excited and fired up and ready to go opening up at home in Itta Bena.
After that, Coach, we play the Alabama State team for the Pete Richardson Classic, our first home game. What do we know about A-State this year?
Well, you know, Coach Robinson does a really good job with that program, and those guys will be fired up to come in here and A.W. Mumford. And, he's done a good job with that program, and those guys will definitely be ready to go. Of course, they got a game or so before they play us, so we know that they're going to be a tough opponent, and we just got to be ready when the time comes.
Coach, after that, we got a treat for the players. We don't go west, far, far west past Prairie View much, but this year we're going to play Fresno State in Fresno, California. So what do we know about Fresno State Bulldogs?
Well, it's a new coaching staff. New coaching staff. I want to say the coach is from North Dakota State, I believe.
Oh, they play good football up there.
Yeah, so this is a new staff, and the schedule was, set, of course, before I became the head coach. So we're looking forward to that trip out there to play them.
Okay. Next up, our traditional rival, J-State, comes to Baton Rouge. Coach, we owe J-State something.
Yeah, that's going to be a game that it's going to be exciting. It's going to be sold out. It's going to be crazy.
Yep.
And we got to basically come out, and we got to really be ready to go when we play them.
Coach, next up we play Bethune-Cookman, not in Daytona where Bethune-Cookman is located. And 2 years ago we played Bethune-Cookman in Jacksonville. But this year we're playing Bethune-Cookman in Tampa. Now I like Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay is a nice city. But why did that game get moved from Bethune to Tampa?
I don't know. I think it's their alumni. They made a decision to move the game to help recruiting and things of that nature. And I guess it's some financial stuff tied in with it as well. But, to be able to play in Raymond James Stadium, that'll be good for our players in the program.
The pro facility.
Yeah.
All right, next up we play Prairie View Panthers. What do we know about the Panthers this year?
A new coaching staff. Coach Jackson, I know him well. He did a phenomenal job when he was head coach on the Division II levels. Brought in a lot of transfers, brought in a lot of guys, and, we played them from homecoming. So, of course, a lot of times people take, being a homecoming opponent personal. Mm-hmm. So they'll come in here with a chip on the shoulder, because they're the homecoming opponent. So
trying to play spoiler.
Right. So it'll be a great atmosphere, a great time.
Next up, the FAMU Rattlers. Coach, another team like J-State, we owe them something.
Yeah, Coach Coles is doing a good job. Really felt like last year we left a lot on the field up there in Tallahassee. And I know he's gotten better. His team has gotten better. So we're looking forward to that game as well.
And then after that, we go to Pine Bluff to play the UAPB Golden Lions. And strangely, they always seem to get up for us.
Oh, yeah, it's always been the case. UAPB gets up for Southern University. Coach Hampton done a great job. He's brought in some new people. The offensive line, I actually coached the offensive line coach there. He's been in the NFL and major college football. So Coach D-Jack is there now as the offensive line coach. And I know he'll have those guys ready and when we go up to Pine Bluff.
All right. Then the next game is at the reservation, Alcorn State Braves.
Yeah, Coach Thomas and his guys will be fired up, ready to go. I know they felt like they let one get away here last year, and so we're playing them I think at 3 o'clock. So it's gonna be a packed house. you know, Southern, we all, the Jaguar Nation, loves to go
Yes, sir.
to the reservation and play Alcorn. So that'll be a great day.
One of my favorite venues, only 2 hours up the road, and if you go through the Natchez Trace, you'll have a nice little beautiful drive. Coach, next game is Texas Southern Tigers, which, you know, Texas Southern, Houston is a hotbed of talent, but you never know what you're going to get from Texas Southern.
Coach Dishman's doing a really good job. You know, we went to overtime against them guys last year.
Yep.
And so I know he feels like, you know, they let one get away, so they'll be geared up. It'll be senior day, so we want to make sure that we have a good showing for our seniors as well as our fans.
Of course, we close the season with the Bayou Classic, and we'll talk about Grambling later because we're going to wrap up this section to get out of this first show. When we come back, stay with us.
To protect my mental health, I just take little breaks during stressful situations and realize where you are and what you're doing and reevaluate the situation from a different angle.
I like to journal, listen to music, and like go on walks. The scenery really like uplifts me.
I personally listen to music, I read books, I give myself affirmations to know that I'm going to be okay, and I know that I am better at defeating my mental.
Protect your mentals. Find more of what you're looking for at LeBear's Baton Rouge. More of the games you love with 1,000 slots, 50 tables, and a sports book. More of the flavors you crave with the area's best Asian cuisine and great steaks. More staycation relaxation with our rooftop pool, luxury rooms and suites, and epic views of the Mississippi. More top-name performers and the best local artists. Plus an exceptional staff to take care of your every need. Add more to your story at LeBear's Baton Rouge.
I'm Gabrielle McLeod on behalf of the Louisiana Propane Dealers. I have spent hundreds of hours preparing for scholarship competitions. That preparation paid off when I won the Fitness and Talent Awards along with the title of Miss Louisiana. The Louisiana Propane Dealers are also pretty talented and want you to be prepared for when the power goes out. Visit LouisianaPropane.com to find out about propane generators and other safety tips. Louisiana Propane, it truly is the fuel for our future.
Welcome back to the Jaguar Football Show with Coach Terrence Graves. Of course, as the season has just started, we want to ask you to share the Jaguar Football Show Facebook page with all of your fans and brethren wherever they are so they can keep up with the Jaguar Football Show with Coach Terrence Graves. Of course, you can catch it on YouTube at your convenience, and of course you can catch it on TV about 6 times a week. So you can catch it in a bunch of different places, and we want you to come out to Monte Cristo Cigar Bar and Restaurant and hang out with us and talk a little SU football. Go Jags!